Hello again, the 47 here. The site dedicated to remembering, never forgetting, and not letting the bastards get away from the fact that 47 men around Australia every week in their lives due to state-sponsored persecution. Now, one of the perpetrators, I'm standing out in front of his electorate office. There's almost a man a day in South Australia on average that ends their lives, but we're still running around talking about how women's and children's safety matters, while this guy here is happy to pay women $23,400 for dropping a perfectly healthy preterm baby, or close to full term baby, into a bucket. That's disgusting, and it's inhuman. Either all life is sacred, and that means everybody's, or nobody's is. Which one is it, Peter? Now, I don't want to keep this too long today. It's quite noisy. I don't know how you're going to hear me over the road noise at Port Road here. But the important thing is that come this election on Saturday, don't forget who was responsible for the mess the country and this state's in. We're about to, the diesel price, the petrol price is spiking. They're telling us we've only got weeks left. That's not directly related to the 47, but it will be increasing the pressures on financials, on families, etc. And we all know, because I come from the country and a former farmer, that sort of stuff is a hell of a thing to bring to bear, that pressure on families, particularly with young children. But who gives a rabbits? We worry about people not sure about their gender, etc., etc., and that's what one of Pete's things is. And spurious sporting events. Well done, but it's a distraction, mate. The Romans did it a few thousand years ago. Let's worry about equality. And if all life is sacred, where the hell is the men's issues and importance of their stuff? We all know that family breakdown is a time that is a high stress time, and the system is so rigged, it's disgusting. And again, I don't blame just Pete. It goes all the way back to Vicky Chapman and every state attorney since then, and federal and state for that matter. It'd be nice to have a few politicians with a spine on North Terrace and in Canberra later on. Hopefully that happens, but it'll be down to us, not just me, but each one of us. There's 90,000 men with temporary DVOs in South Australia, and about 80-90% of those, probably closer to 90, have been falsely accused. So there needs to be some consequences for false accusations. It's absurd that it isn't now, and nobody can tell you, or me, or anybody else for that matter, that this system is it's based on equality. It's not. It's based on equity, which is a femo-Marxist concept, because they get to decide who the victims are and how to compensate them, and also persecute who they think are the perpetrators, and they don't need any evidence. There's too many politically, basically insane organisations in this state, and we're supposed to pretend it doesn't happen. Well, we've noticed, and enough's enough. So come this Saturday, make sure you cast your vote to a party other than the two majors, and give them a good kick up the arse. Thank you.